What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another Guild Wars 2 video. Today well, first of all, I want to okay, here, let me see if I can explain. I wanted to travel to Divinity's Reach so I could do a video about that. Then I realized that I'm fast traveling a lot lately, and I haven't really had very much income. As you can see, I'm using a mace and a warhorn right now. I haven't had very much income in money, and so what I decided to do for this video was something that I haven't showed you before, and that's doing, I don't know if this is what it's actually called, but I call it a renown point, and that is where you see these hearts on the map. And when you haven't done those yet, they are outlines, just the outline of the heart. And yeah, this helps. You can hold control, by the way, and you can see a lot of things around. Control reveals enemies and Alt reveals allies, and you can actually hold them at the same time and just reveal all the entity type things. Oh, here's a spike trap which will help. So these renown places are basically just where some person is like, hey, if you want to help me, then here's what you can do. And see, this time I was disarming a spike trap. There's an archer. I don't know if that would count towards it. But it said help the Seraph assault centaur camps, destroy centaur weapons and supplies, ensure the safe delivery of supplies to the mine, and defeat centaurs. So, ensure safe delivery of supplies to the mine, you know, that would be the disarming spike traps. So that's nice. I'm liking the mace so far. Using it a little bit, and I'll say it's actually kind of fun to use. But I only had one skill for it. Now I just unlocked counter. Will block the next attack. Counter with an attack if you are in melee range. Gain adrenaline if not attacked. Okay, that's pretty cool. How long does it doesn't say how long it lasts, and it actually does more damage than your normal attack. So it is useful. Okay, now, so I'm gonna try it out. Counterattack. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't get attacked because that guy doesn't care about me. Okay, counterattack. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, 288 damage. Must have been a critical or something. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I get points towards the renown place for reviving this person. Let's see, let's take a look at it.
Thank you for all your help.
That was a lot. Okay, so, by that rate, we should get it this time. Okay. I tried counterattack, didn't work out too well. Okay, and I didn't quite... don't quite have enough. Oops. I hate it when I get turned around like that. I don't really know what to do. Okay, so there's a spike trap. This is probably gonna do it, please. Just so I could show you guys what it's all about. Spike trap, there you go. And then see, you get... So I got that much experience. They are a lot of experience. And then you also get a mail. Ooh, and I like this reward. Your aid against the centaurs around Earthworks Bluff and Earthlord's Gap was monumental. Trying to take the fight to them has been an uphill battle for too long. Thanks to you, our hopes are renewed. We're ready for whatever they throw at us. So, and then he's giving me 1 silver and 1 copper. And that is useful because I like to travel a lot. I like to fast travel. Let's also go and discover this waypoint while I'm here. I have a feeling it's not going to be like a hostile place. There are some hostile waypoints, like in God's Lost Swamp. There's God's Lost Waypoint, and I have been basically spawn killed there a couple times. which was a little frustrating, but not too bad. So let's see this cave. What's inside this? It looks very amazing. Like this whole environment just looks beautiful. Okay, so here's a waypoint, and then here is the point of interest, which I guess I already discovered. Let's see what this
What can I do for you?
has to offer. Merchant. Okay, just merchant and sell, and he sells centaur longbows, and also a short bow and dagger, but I can't use those. I can only use the longbow. Okay, so let's sell these hooves. Tattered hide, 3 fangs, seraph badges. I forgot to give those seraph badges to that guy. I'm wondering. Okay, Sergeant Rain. So I should keep those because Sergeant Rain is the person that collects those. So I should keep it. That's iron ore. Okay. So let's go to the world map. And by the way, I did take a trip to Lion's Arch because I thought it would be really cool. And I will just say that it looks absolutely nothing like the Lion's Arch in Guild Wars 1. By the way, to fast travel there, it's a lot. See, 94, 95, 91. 95 copper is how much it would, and it costs over a silver if you're traveling from Lion's Arch area to like Divinity's Reach, like the Commons waypoint. Which, see, look at this. I always notice that the Commons waypoint is 3 more copper than the Divinity waypoint. And see, here's a little trick. I don't know if they should fix this or not, but I love how fast traveling within a town is always free. So you go to the Divinity waypoint for 40 copper instead of 43 copper. And if you really want to go to the Commons waypoint, then you don't actually have to walk all the way there. I mean, I know it sounds like it's really lazy because I mean, you know, it's not really that bad, but but see, I spent 3 less copper on it, and now once it loads, come on, can you hear the sounds here? Okay, let's see, once it loads. Ooh, this is weird.
Merchants, taverns in the city's southern
Oh, that's so weird.
Thanks.
Keep your ears open.
Where can I
for
get
the
a
sound
stiff
of angry
drink?
Drunks. You'll find it if you pass the shooters.
Okay,
you've gone
now,
too
see, I
far.
went to the
You go
Divinity
to a
waypoint,
shooting
and then you
range
can
next
just
to a
travel to the
tavern?
Commons
Only
waypoint,
one
right
thing.
here. Usually it doesn't actually have to go to a loading screen, by the way. I mean, you saw how fast that loaded, even though it was loading slowly before. Okay, so in this video, lag. Okay, this video, I wanted to show off Divinity's Reach, the main human city. First of all, look how beautiful this looks all around you. Just looks absolutely amazing. The scale of everything in this game is just wonderful. I mean, this feels like a living, breathing town. And the music adds to it. Okay, so here you got the armor, or that's a shopkeeper, but there's an armor smith right here. What this is. Oh, this is armor smithing as well. By the way, this is what armor smithing looks like. You can craft all these things, and when you click on it, say you want to make a mighty chain coat. Oh, no, an 8-slot reinforced box. So it takes 10 bronze ingots. In order to make a bronze ingot, you actually make 5. You have to have 10 copper ore and 1 lump of tin. I have no idea how to get 10, so I just buy it from him. Anyways, but yeah, disciplines are pretty cool. I'm an armor smith and a weaponsmith, and there's a whole bunch of different disciplines that you can do, like being a jeweler. You can be a jeweler, and you can also be a tailor. Is this a tailor? Yeah, master tailor. Oh, the music is absolutely amazing. So you can see this place. There's different. If you go on the map, see this is the Western Commons. There's really not too much to see here. It's basically just a little town part. Melanger Low Road, the Great Collapse. I really want to show you that because that's actually, and we'll walk there because want you guys to see the scenery. So you got that's well, that is Melandrew, and that's how you know it's the Melandrew low road. Or this is the low road technically. This road right here. The high road is that bridge right there. And if you have any questions about Guild Wars 2, by the way, this is a great collapse. If you have any questions about Guild Wars 2, you can ask me if you'd like. I mean, I'll do my best to answer them, although I'm not very experienced at the game yet. So the thing about the Great Collapse that makes it so interesting is that you've got this huge bridge that is over this extremely large sinkhole. I think it's a sinkhole, I'm not actually sure. But you've got this huge bridge, and I remember reading an article one time, yeah, this looks like a sinkhole, but I remember this article one time, it was like this guy made his personal goal to jump down, this is a bug, to jump down in the Great Collapse, just to completely just jump down the hole. And of course that's impossible. He actually ran into a point where he found an invisible wall. But by the way, the reason I'm going over here is because I see a cave thing. I've never actually been there. And so you see this cave, well, cave up. I wonder what that is. Royal Architect. I can't go in there. I wonder if it's actually possible to,
Seize the moment.
This city has roots of stone, but stone must be built, correct? Curious. Plants make much more sense. Yes, but stone is more sturdy. So
We need to keep this area clear.
that's the reason. Plants are more soft. We like sturdy stuff, okay? We're humans. We like sturdy things. So I don't know what the deal with that cave is. You can cave up, I guess. When you click on it, usually when you click on it, it's the elevator up, and it takes you to the upper city, which I'll get into that. There's Balthazar, and the Plaza of Balthazar, so I don't really think I've showed that off. I'll show off the Plaza of Balthazar just because, in my personal story, I chose to be blessed by Balthazar. So let's take the Balthazar Low Road. I'm not exactly sure if plazas are anything to behold. I wonder if you can even enter them. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen. Ramp up. Okay, so this has got to be the plaza. It's up here, right? I think so. It's gotta be it. Yeah. Okay, so you take the ramp up and then get to the Plaza of Balthazar. Oh, and there's a waypoint. The Balthazar waypoint. Alright. By the way, I'm just gonna get a speed boon up here.
What would you ask of me?
Balthazar is the god of fire and war, of conquest and victory. Those favored by this blessing will be granted the swiftness of a true competitor. That's exactly what I need. Balthazar teaches us to stoke the flames within ourselves and others, and to go forth boldly in all our dealings. Do you follow the ways of Balthazar? I undermine those that oppose me, making my victory swift and definitive. My words stoke the fires of the soul, calling others to glory and to greatness. To face me in battle is to know fear, to stand at my side is to know victory. I always choose the dignity. You have used your words to spread the flame of Balthazar to others. He grants you his blessing. So now I actually have the blessing of Balthazar. Swiftness by Balthazar. Thank you, Balthazar. So anyways, this is the Balthazar High Road. This plaza doesn't really look too much like a plaza. The statue of Balthazar looks beast though. Read the inscription. I am but a simple man of peace. My only thirst for victory was to see my art take shape, to leave something behind, but in seeing Balthazar, even my spirit felt the fiery call to battle. And that's, okay, so you can get directions from that person if you so desire. And will we wait? Oh, it's PvP, by the way. Sorrow's Furnace is doing incredibly well, and our server's just getting owned. The Osen Quarter, then there's the Salma District, which is actually your home district. It's just an instanced area. Okay, so I will take the Balthazar High Road, if I'm on it. I think I'm on it. And I will go into the upper city, which is very beautiful, I might add. It's very awesome.
You'll find everything you need here.
15 and 20 armor. It requires level 20, so so I can't use it anyway. Oh, see, look how amazing this city looks. It's like so huge. I mean, I feel so small in this city. Oh, that's cool. And the banner over here says what god or goddess the high road is. Because this is the upper city. And look at this, by the way. Look at this. It's like a... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a planetarium type deal. I'm gonna get my town clothes. Custom tailored for me, for a warrior. Okay, now look, I mean, seriously, look at this. Beautiful. This says go to here for repairs. 1.02 silver. What in the world?
I watch over
Okay,
this
guy, oh my gosh, a lot. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm kind of wanting Holy Snot. Oh, it requires level 40. That's why it does so much damage. Yeah, you need 9,800 karma, by the way. Karma is what you gain from events, and also I think helping your friends with their personal story quests will grant you karma. You know, since they actually get the reward for questing, you know, it just gives you karma, which is a really good system because that way you still get something. You know, it's a lot better than nothing. Oh, see this whole world. Oh, and then they've got the whole aquarium deal going on. Is this Duena? I think this is Duena, if I remember. Yeah, it's the Duena High Road. And you can't like jump on here and like read an inscription on the statue. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Duena, goddess of air and life, beloved to me, she is the promise of salvation whispered in my ear, the silent resolve to continue on. How my heart longs to bask in your light once again. Malcor. And if you don't know who Malcor is, the Strait of Malcor right here was named after him. I don't know who Malcor is, but... Okay, so... Just by the looks of things, I think that this prism-looking thing is going to be Radasum. And I think this place, I mean, that looks like it might be Home Tree or something for them. And then, of course, the Black Citadel is right here. That's where the Char start, which is pretty cool. They start in Ascalon, which I would think that they start over here. You know, maybe the Blood Legion starts there. I mean, it all depends on your personal story, maybe. And then there is, of course, Holbrack, which you can't really see at all. So I'm gonna continue exploring these regions just a little bit. Oh, I'll show you Uzalan's Mechanical Orchestra. That thing is so cool, okay? You've got to see this guy, or what this guy's made. I don't want to jump down there. Wait, I'm going the wrong way anyway. Okay, I've got to just use waypoint, Commons waypoint. Instantly down here. So just before I end the video, you will witness the magnificence and wonder of Uzalan's Mechanical Orchestra. This guy is crazy. Gotta show you this guy. So, right now in the game, I mean, it's Sunday, so I'm starting to get a little bit sad because I don't really have much time left. But anyways,
I'm done with him. He's gonna wash up on shore.
what I'm trying to do is get a skill called I Will Avenge You. Right here, and it's where you gain might for 10 seconds, regen for 10 seconds, and swiftness for 10 seconds. And if you kill an enemy, am I at the right place? I just passed it up. I can't believe it. If you kill an enemy, that's cool. Then all your allies in range, 1200 range. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's a lot of range. If you kill an enemy while you're under the effects of that shout, then all your allies will rally. Now this is Uzalon's mechanical orchestra. Just listen. Isn't that awesome? I mean, come on, guys. Of course, you can't jump on top of it. It's a citizen. I don't know where Uzalon himself is, or herself. I don't really know who Uzalon is, but just that is so cool. You've got the cymbals over here, the drums. That looks like a bass drum, but this is Guild Wars 2, so you don't really know. I mean, the instruments would probably not exactly appeal to, normal, like real life. That's, I don't know, it looks like some kind of accordion thing. Another accordion thing. Look at these horns. There's a horn with a horn coming out of it. What the heck? It's really cool. I mean, obviously, it's a 3D model, so you can see. But when you're just looking at it like this, I mean, that looks absolutely awesome. And it plays tunes. I was so fascinated by this. And see how much of an actual city this looks like? I know I'm getting distracted, but look how much of an actual city this looks like. I mean, this actually, to me, it almost looks like what things might look like in the Industrial Revolution. You know, you've got the roads that are like made of cobblestone or whatever, and
I'll keep asking. You hear anything, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. Hello, stranger.
How can I help?
I mean, the NPCs are really nice too. If you got these different kind of carts, you know, over there's maybe a cart that a noble would ride, whereas this one might be just the average citizen's cart. He just rides it to market or whatever. Because there is a marketplace. So, sewer grate, what is this? Inspect. A strange sound echoes in the darkness below. Could all of those stories about drakes in the sewers be true?
The queen deserves respect.
Huh. Strange.
Some say she's ineffective against the centaurs, and that bandits lurk
then,
around every corner. They say
oh man,
I
I kind of knew. Oh, that's okay. Wait, what?
May the Six watch over you.
Okay, yeah, that's not super great. It's I think if I remember right, that letter's a Z, and I'm pretty sure that is TH. But then that wouldn't make sense. It's a carnival.
No
per se.
worries, only
I
entertainment.
guess you're wondering what's going on with the big tent here. Well, thump 'em ups is what it is. Okay.
No girls allowed, only centaur. You're not the boss of me, horseface. We were here first.
Okay, with the big well then thump 'em ups is ready to open. Oh, when people will really have something to talk about. I have to check it out sometime.
Get away! Don't touch me!
Thump 'em ups. Okay, so that's an S, that's a P, that's a U, E, M. The P is like that, so yeah, that's the P. T-H-U-M-P. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Thump 'em ups. Very interesting. And they said that the languages in this game are just going to be something that that if you want to learn it, then fine. It's like lore, kind of. You know, you don't have to really pay attention to the story if you don't want to pay attention to it. But if you're really interested in the game, it can very much contribute to the immersiveness of the game. You know, it feels like you really got a story. So, anyways, YouTube, you have seen a lot, very much of Divinity's Reach. You've gone through the Eastern Commons, and you've seen the Plaza of Duena and the Duena High Road, the Balthazar Low Road, the Melandru Low Road, Plaza of Balthazar, Great Collapse, Upper City. You know, everything. I mean, well, not everything, you know, but so. That is what Divinity's Reach, the main human city, looks like. So, I will have to see you guys in my next video. So thank you for watching, YouTube, and I will see you next time.